Why are you still yellow? Oh, now it's green. Hooray! Okay, alright, now it's bright
Yay!
green. And we have no dropped frames. So apparently
Huzzah!
it just decided to be shit. Hi, everybody. There's nobody
I was
here
throwing
yet.
a temper tantrum, just like
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah, it does that
We
sometimes.
are going to guess. Struggling by TikTok. I don't understand.
Okay, I'm hearing like every other word.
Yeah, I. Oh,
Hello?
hi. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Are you using the same Wi-Fi to talk to me as you are to watch chat?
I heard. Are you?
Yeah.
And that means. Yeah. I'll just. Okay. Hear me? The stream has been paused.
Hello?
Hello.
I heard a whole sentence
I,
that time.
I'm glad you heard.
Have I lost you from the game again?
Yes, the game has kicked me out again.
I do not even see you in the friends to invite now.
My Wi-Fi bandwidth is probably an issue. I don't know how to fix that.
That's why I was telling you to pause your stream, because you had too many things on shitty internet happening.
Yeah, I did. Once there's not anything I need to close. Uh,
Yeah, I don't see you in my friends to invite.
because I just accidentally closed Steam. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't see you in
I
my online
am
friends.
here. Okay. Well, let me
There you are.
restart Steam. Oh, here I is. Okay, good. Okay, that's not taking up internet. That's not taking up internet. Okay, nothing else should be taking up internet.
Okay.
All right, I heard Gen words.
All right. Player joined. Do you want to talk to Kaga?
Hearing sounds that are probably half of words.
Do you want to talk to Kaga?
Sure. Let me. I wonder if I take my phone off the internet and just use data, talk to you through Discord on my phone.
Ooh, that might
if
help.
that would help.
That would probably help, yes.
So we're gonna try that.
Don't mind our mess, we're fine. As usual, we're having technical difficulties.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
And I can hear you.
Hooray!
Hooray! Creative problem solving.
Yay!
Yay! I like being able to hear my Jen because she's pretty cool. I'm just going to turn the sound on this video game all the way down. And accidentally send Jack to the other side of the room. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Kaga. Yes? Do we have a consensus on how we want to handle this?
So we had talked before about how, what's her face? Karlak approves if you do the first persuasion check, but then are just like, well, I tried, and you don't go any further than that and you attack her.
Okay.
Speak while there's time.
See. So just number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
What?
Gee, man. Now all her stinky little rat friends are everywhere.
Yeah, no, the phone was a smart idea, Emily.
Thank you. I was trying to conserve bandwidth. Also, I have just seen old lady gnome side boob, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
I'm never sure how I feel about it.
No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
Yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
I'm just gonna pick these.
What in the cloakwood?
Kaga had indeed lost her mind.
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in
The only
shadows,
problem
he?
is no one in.
we are
Is
safe.
Halson weak? Because I've seen his muscles.
I was about to say, how
Oh, shit. Emmy Jade has left the game.
Why? Why? There's no reason for that to have happened.
I don't know, but now I'm stuck.
It just hates me and doesn't want me to have friends. This whole period of my life is cursed. I need everyone to know that. TMC, it's Bestie night, thank God. Happy affiliate anniversary. You're unmuted, so you know. Oh, Jen, are we like,
Oh,
We probably
hang on.
we're probably
Hang
on
on.
the
We are, because I'm a dumbass. Hold
it's
on.
okay. I had it paused, so I didn't recognize. Thinky and Stuart are both in there, and it is my affiliate anniversary. I forgot about that. It
Hold
says
on.
I'm disconnected from Steam.
What the fuck? You want to restart Steam?
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
I know
It's
that you're
okay.
all seeing a black thing. I'm working on it.
We're just trying to not steamed like broccoli. Steamed.
There we go. Look at that. That's our everything.
These boots have seen everything.
It's back. It's all here now.
We definitely decided to have a affiliate anniversary on purpose tonight. We definitely remembered that was the thing.
Yup. Yep, we're doing great.
We're doing great. We're doing great. It's okay. Hey, Jennifer, can I have another invite into the game?
Mm-hmm.
Invite number 4.
I have invited.
Thanks. I'm patiently waiting to get the invite. Are you kidding me? Okay, there it is. Cool. Great. Love it. Love this. My favorite. You definitely believe us. Yes, that it was Jennifer is such a good friend that she remembered to plan a stream for my affiliate anniversary.
Yep.
That's exactly the story we're sticking with.
Yep. It definitely wasn't just a random ass thing that we decided today for no reason.
Oh, Stuart, did you see the rest of what he said? Meeting you started a blessed era in mine.
Aww.
You are so sweet, and I'm not sure I deserve that, but you're great, and I'm glad to know you.
All right.
All right, I'm in a loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen. You don't make me want to scream.
I mean, Jade left the game.
Son of a biscuit eater! This is... It knew that my streaming career began with technical difficulties, and it wanted to give me a this is your life reel.
It wanted to keep you humble.
It wants to remind me where I came from, me and my 320 subscribers. Let's see. Yep, no, I'm back at the press A to continue screen. Dear Internet, please stop. You guys want to know one of the wildest things about my internet sort of situation? Is that when the internet sucks, I can't even refresh it because the router box is in someone else's house. I have to call someone and ask them to ask someone else to restart the router. It's the worst. Oh look, I got a little orange notification. Or 5th time's the charm.
Here's hoping.
Oh. If this one doesn't work, it might be a just chatting stream, guys.
Well,
oh, we might play
If this one doesn't work, I can just play with Sammy and Jack, and you can be on the call and watching with me.
It's true. I can do that. I'm so sorry you got cursed internet. That's such a broken setup. Yes, it is broken. And I do also have, like, you guys remember how I used to have 3 screens and fancy lights? I now have 1 screen and no fancy lights.
You have also left the game again.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna be a cool commentator on this anniversary stream of mine, because it is not working, but it's fine. It's fine, because I love you guys, and I can bother Jen. That is the thing I am best at in the world.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I'm gonna employ my number 1 skill this evening, and bother Jennifer while I make Penelope Featherington in Baldur's Gate, probably.
I have also shared my screen in our Discord, too, so that you can see what I'm doing with less lag.
Oh, hell yeah. Good call. That, yep, that's good. That's a good way for me to view this piece of entertainment that's happening.
Yep.
Currently.
Yep. So, Jack, now you can go talk to Kaga.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Gotta do this again. We don't need to see all this again.
You think
Shut up.
you're
Shut up.
quite
Shut
a
up.
spy.
Shut up.
Sorry, I lost you for a second because I tried to watch it on my computer screen by accident.
Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halcyon
Did
is
she have one to begin with?
but in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe.
There is no other way. You and Alcyn welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth.
It would just be so much easier and quicker to say I'm a giant
Who would see
racist.
this grove in ruin?
I'm gonna say that she defiled my eyes with
As you
her
say, Olladin.
side boob.
You have so much charisma.
I do. I have a lot of charisma because I am Jack fucking right.
Korga's voice breaks and her
No,
lips
I don't
tremble.
care.
She
Amelia, I love your voice.
We take this grove for the shadows.
Thank you. You do need to watch the first half of season 3 of Bridgerton so that you can watch the second half of season 3 of Bridgerton.
I need to get through season 2, and it's
A
tough.
little bit of a trial.
It's tough.
Yeah,
Not gonna
Anthony
lie.
and Kate are both assholes.
Yep.
I enjoy the end result of who they become, but the journey of them getting there is a struggle for me. But I am enjoying Anthony's wife guy phase. That comes after season 2.
I love how much movement Sammy has.
So much.
So much.
For such a bulky dude, he's
He's
quite
very
nimble.
quick. Yes. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I did my first, like, extremely viral TikTok the other day off of Bridgerton content, and decided to make some more.
Hooray. Okay.
Also took Pinky a long time, she says, to get through Anthony and Kate, which is wild to me because people think that is the best season.
That is nuts to me.
I am beginning to think that there's only a certain kind of enemies to lovers that I can deal with, because they're toxic
Yeah.
sometimes. Bridgerton cosplay is the way. Yes, I'm making some of that stuff. I made like a 12-second TikTok the other day about Simon assuming that Colin and Penelope were already married because they're just always together, and that apparently was the key to my TikTok success. Hello?
Hello, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
fighting people.
It's okay. I stopped hearing game sounds as well, and that was why I was afraid that my bad internet trauma kicked in.
Understandable.
Oh. Hi, Fox! I am
Hi,
actually
Fox.
not playing because my internet is bad. I am tonight's special guest on my own stream, making commentary over Jen's gameplay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Like I've said before, bothering Jen is one of the best things I'm good at.
You are very good at it.
Yes. Thinky says, yeah, and like, everything with Edwina is just so rough because she's a sweetheart. I'm just like, you guys are doing her so dirty. Yeah, I feel like I felt bad for Edwina, and then I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there is a way she reacts to something that, while warranted, is also annoying.
I find her deeply annoying. Just because she's like Regency Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Like, she's good at everything. And she's also sweet and charming and knows what to say all the time. And I'm
looking. You're over it.
I'm also an asshole, so don't mind me.
I am. See, the thing is, once Anthony and Kate are over their drama, they're fine. And then Edwina goes away and marries someone else, and so you have to see her again. Oh my goodness.
Let her go marry the Prussian and leave forever.
I think that was actually the implication.
Fantastic. Because he was nice. He was fine.
He was nice and fine, and he was the Queen's nephew, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I love Queen Charlotte with all my heart and soul, by the way. She's one of my favorite characters ever.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
I watched, because I got tired of waiting for season 3, I got through all of season 2, and then I started watching Queen Charlotte, and it is both so good and so sad.
Oh.
Oh no!
Sorry, bud. Sorry about your everything.
Yeah, Thinky says, no, that's fair, I get you. But I think the reason they made her that way is because she gets dumped in the end, so I'm like more tolerant of it than might have otherwise been. But yeah, I like Kate and Anthony, and again, getting there is tough. That's okay. Season 3 starts out with Anthony's wife guy phase, which makes him just, he's getting laid regularly, I guess. So he's just happier now. And he's quite funny.
Congratulations to him, I guess.
And then you get to see Penelope in all her pretty new clothes.
Thank God, because that yellow is so bad. Like, I get that that's the
some
point.
of them.
I get that it's the point, but also... He's done
Yeah,
that girl so dirty.
Some of them are bad. I think the worst parts of how they did her dirty was the poodle hair.
Yeah.
Like the little ringlets that they put on top of her head.
Yeah.
Because
Good job,
occasionally
Jack.
she would wear. Occasionally, one of the yellow dresses would look like
Okay.
kind of cute. Or she'd wear one with some other colors mixed in. But the hair was always, oh man, that hair transformation. it's not like period accurate at all, because basically if a woman back then wore her hair down like that, it was like slut.
Yeah, she was probably a prostitute.
But it's basically a 1940s S-wave in her hair, and it looks so good.
Oh, I've seen pictures of it. I know what it is. She looks
What
great.
classes are we playing? Fox has requested. Jen, would you like to say what classes we are playing?
Sammy, this hunk of meat over here, he is a Gloomstalker who is going to take some levels in Rogue eventually to
For
get
that
some
assassin
shot.
bonus.
Yep. And Jack, our darling boy, is a
The magic
bard
twink.
rogue. The magicest twink. He is a
Yes.
bard rogue.
Yes. I love my magic twink.
He's pretty great.
I made myself
Good
laugh
job.
because I went back and I watched some of our Elder Scrolls Online streams with them,
Oh
where
my
I was
gosh.
running around and Jack had just discovered pants for the first time because he'd been wearing mage robes his entire life. Oh, and
The night dress
Like,
of
there's a whole-
mysticism.
yes, the night dress of mysticism. And then I went around apparently. For a while, I was obsessed with revoking people's pants privileges, and I would just steal their pants.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
I recall that. Good times.
Great oldie.
Good job, bud. I'm proud of you.
Striking distance.
You know what I was saying with that one? Don't gape on my show. Oh, I love streaming. Streaming is so good.
Life comes easy these days.
Jack, sweetheart,
Wasted.
baby, boobala. Hey. You're gonna
Not wearing the
cast
night dress of mysticism.
your runes on yourself, and then you're gonna cast whatever the other thing is on Silver, because I cannot take the dog dying. And that's just gonna be your action, because...
That is the most Jack action. Like, screw everything else. Save the puppy. Druid is also a viable class for his personality type. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Because if he could just be a puppy. If he got depressed, you'd have to convince him to stop being a puppy. You'd have to lure him into human form. Oh, this fight is brutal on Tactician.
Yeah, we have that thing of, like, the health pools and stuff are balanced, but the loadout and powers are Tactician.
Yeah.
Because that's fun for me, because I'm sick in the head. You ass.
If you bump up the powers to Tactician, then they'll make extra special moves, and if you play the game 14 million times, that's refreshing.
Yeah, the combat gets real boring. Because they only use, like, the most basic attacks and abilities and shit, so... Yeah. I just... You know... Sometimes you gotta.
A little bit.
We're gonna do a level 2 chromatic orb on Miss Kaga.
Chromatic Orb is one of those spells that I like to call, like, spells of metagaming. Because if, in D&D, like, in actuality, if you're playing the actual tabletop D&D and you have been a dungeon master before, it's very easy to metagame if you have a spell like Chromatic Orb, because it lets you change the type of damage.
No, okay,
And you...
but Chromatic Orb in D&D does not work the same
Mhm.
way because it goes by the dice.
It doesn't. Yeah, that is
the
fair.
damage type is based on the dice roll. You don't get to choose.
Yes. It's still very funny
Oh, it is.
because
I
it doesn't.
The only reason I remember that is because of that one time we were playing and Marty was DMing and I did like a crit with Chromatic Orb and I did so much damage and then Marty was like, wait, what type of damage is it? And it was something that it was immune to. Oh, I was so mad. Oh, so angry. I was so angry.
Man, I'm almost of the opinion if you do something and Baldur's Gate has confused you, it ought to count. Oh.
Take another health potion, Jack, because you're dying.
I'm yeah, don't let the twink die.
The twink must live.
I have like this D&D group that I was in, or that I'm in, like a D&D Facebook group that I'm in. It's like women playing D&D, and people like ask DMs for advice and stuff. And I saw a post this morning that was like, my friends say it's not normal and that we're not allowed to get married and have your own house in D&D. I was like, what?
You need some new friends.
You need new friends. I've done that like 4 times.
Like, I think that, like, every character I've had has been in some kind of relationship. Not Tink, but Tink is different. And we also just started that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my game has been going on for a while, and like that's always an option. That's always in there. I'm less good at coming up with NPCs because doing NPC voices frightens me.
Aww.
But I am very concerned with leaving around like cool stuff for you guys to find. There's a lot of stuff in Waterdeep because it's Waterdeep.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Good job, Jack.
You good job, buddy.
I forgot he can do 2 shoots.
Done? Can I drink again? Oh, I'm just playing with the quote function now.
Huh.
Such has been
Ooh, that's a good question, Fox.
poison.
What would you want to see as character options in DLC if Larian changed their mind and decided to make DLC?
Kitties. I want kitty people.
You want Tabaxi.
Yeah.
I would love some Tabaxi. I would also like to see Aarakocra. I think we need Jarnathan.
Azamar is a playable race.
Ooh, Azamar, cool. Yep.
Also the Artificer class.
If death had any consequences in this game, which it does not, I would say the tattoos from Tasha's. Like, you know, Ollie has that, like, always had that one tattoo that's,
Yep.
like, a free revivify.
Yep.
Stuart says monk girlfriend.
I mean,
Trying to think.
what are these? Why do I have an empty chest? You have a locked chest. What is happening here? What have we been doing? Oh, man.
Oh, you can respec Lae'zel into a pretty kick-ass monk. I think that's what Fox does. Babe, what specific kinds of character options are you talking about?
I want an artificer class.
Artificer would be rad.
I want a boomstick.
You know what would be cool? Is the ability
Ice.
to build a custom class inside the game.
That would be really, really hard to code.
It would. Rave class background visual option. It would be very hard to code, but I'm thinking in the tradition of like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that. But it would be very fun if you could do that. Let's see. Yeah, Thinky's right. I think you were taking them back to camp to make a stereo and unlock them. Recommended perks and skills for classes. That's a good point. Especially for people that haven't played D&D before. I hadn't thought about that. More backgrounds in general would be nice.
I need an Astarian to unlock them. I can unlock them.
I would like more body dimorphism if we're talking about appearance. I would like curvier bodies, some fat bodies. I would like to see rounder faces. Just for role-playing purposes. Yeah, I agree, Thinky. It might be easier to make your own backgrounds than your own classes.
I think making your own backgrounds would be much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Although, what the fuck do I know? There's all kinds of mods that do all kinds of shit, so...
How could I be so blind?
And they seem
More
to
body type.
mostly manage.
There is, like, a fat mod, which is very cool. And then,
I'm gonna go
there's...
steal your nature crown.
I like the little songs that Jed makes for herself.
These boots have seen everything.
When I'm stealing stuff.
Yes.
Hey, no, this isn't where I want to be. Hey, Nettie, Nettie, are you proud of me? Nettie? Why are we still crouching? Stop crouching.
Because you're sneaky.
No, I don't
I
want to
hear
be
you put an
sneaky.
end.
You're-
What about your other mission? Any word on Master Halson?
To,
Please hurry. For both your sake.
Okay, well, okay. I'm
to
working
quote,
on it.
Wyatt Kelsey, you're naughty and sneaky.
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 Very, very
It's like-
sneaky.
It's one of my favorite clips. Travis Kelsey has a niece. Her name is Wyatt. And there's a whole thing where he's got this pink wig on that, like, his dad wears or like their dad wears to make them laugh. And the little girl's like, I don't want you to wear it. He's like, why not? And she goes, 'cause you are naughty and sneaky. Very cute.
Alright,
Almost
Carla,
certainly, but you know that
you get the
you
Brood Mother's Revenge. Jack, you get the Amulet of Sylvanas. Listen, we've got a lot of shit in our packs, and I need to do something with it.
That is true. This is the cue where I would play the inventory management music. Naughty and sneaky. Sneaky says, yeah, I've seen that mod, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it calls for unique tab, and making that work is more effort than I've been willing to put in yet. I have been, like... I've got a separate install of the game that I use for mods. But I've been hesitant on whether or not I should download any new ones, because they keep saying that, like, one of the last things they're going to drop before they stop working on the game is mod tools. And that will make everything run much easier and, like, more incompatible with the game. And so, I'm concerned about that. Whoop.
Okay. Alright. Yay, us! We did a thing.
Yay! Na 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 na.
Now let's go talk to Zevler and get his cool Healy gloves.
Yay, cool Healy gloves. Let me go look at unique tab. I haven't actually seen what makes it work or what it would entail. If it is...
Running around. We need to sell some stuff too.
I should speak up.
Cause we have too much stuff.
You.
Apparently we
Saved
didn't
our
even talk to
little
these
girl and
people.
stopped the ritual. Like what?
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. I do not want to change.
Damn it. Damn it.
Once
take my
mod tools
stuff.
drop, I'm gonna do a fresh install. That makes sense.
Damn it, take my stuff. Damon. Hi, Damon.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here.
Oh, that's right.
Someone from Elder.
We need to talk to him anyway.
What's your story?
Spent a good bit of time in the hills. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel.
The only thing is that this mod appears to make all women fat, and I just want to introduce some body dimorphism. I don't want to turn it into, like, a fetish zone. That's weird. Minthara meaner mod. Stuart, have you seen the TikToks where it's the one girl who is saying that all of Ron Swanson's lines sound like rejected Minthara dialogue? Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing for 53 months!
I came here for a reason. Eh. Eh. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, Stuart, when you get the chance, go on TikTok and search Minthara Ron Swanson. You will not regret it.
It's meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little?
It's almost as though Karlak is
I'd worry about
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock.
I'm fairly certain that we have Infernal Iron at our camp.
Aw, Jen!
What?
Thank you for gifting Fox a sub.
Yeah!
That's very sweet.
He...
Listen.
He's got boyfriend privileges.
He does have boyfriend privileges. He's very, very sweet boyfriend. He started watching Bridgerton season 1 with me last night. Or 2 nights ago.
Hooray!
And Stuart says, Emmy singing Hot to Go just healed me. Listen, I can't get that stupid song out of my head. It's that and the Sabrina Carpenter song.
The inside of my brain is just Barbara's Rhubarb Barb at all times.
Oh, that has finally reached my FYP and it's everywhere now.
That is just what's happening in my brain at any given moment. Abada-kadabra.
Oh, that's what unique tab is for. It makes all your replacers just for tab. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you.
Your boyfriend is screaming.
He does that. It's very cute. He's very excited about the gift subs that you gave him.
Yeah. Why do we have so much stuff? Holy God. Okay.
Because we are RPG hoarders.
We are RPG hoarders. That is a true fact that you have said.
This is where we need to put the logo for our new television show, RPG Hoarders.
Give me all of your arrows, please. Just all of them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jen, you're a video game dragon. That is true. Jen is a video game dragon.
I am. Okay.
Not
well,
only of money, but of digital artifacts.
Yes. I have many. Not as many as Sean, but... I do have
That's okay.
many.
You make up for the lack of digital artifacts in just sheer volume of currency.
Like my 6 point however million in Persona 5 right now.
Listen, I can almost set a timer. When Jen starts playing a new game, within 6 hours, I will receive a screenshot of her having broken the entire fucking economy. It is like clockwork.
Okay, but Persona 5, gives it to me. Because when you start a new game plus, you keep all your money from the first game.
That seems irresponsible of them.
So I started with 4 million.
You're just a rich, delinquent teenager.
That's me.
The druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Everybody should play Persona 5, just FYI.
Truly.
When I get my internet back, I might do a new game plus on here.
Left us with no
That would be
choice.
great.
Thank you. We
New
still
Game
have
Plus is
problems
great because you don't have to grind all those
given us
social
time
stats.
to prepare.
You start off with your best equipment from the last game, so you're doing insane
Left over
damage.
from my soldiering days.
Yeah,
It's sparse thanks for what
I
you've done
figured
for us.
keep it
And I'm
from
afraid
being
I have more
a
yet
series
to
that
ask.
lasts for a year, like Dragon Age Inquisition did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Well, that's why I've been able to lap you so hard because I was able to just fly
She
through
did
it.
lap me.
I did. I did lap her.
I started after she did. She
Yep.
played through the whole game, and she has already finished it and started New Game Plus and reached the point where I am currently.
I have
and
reached
gone
past you
me.
because I am past.
Yes.
I'm on the next palace.
Thinking Persona 5 is the Skyrim of JRPGs.
It's so big and it's so fun.
It's so big. It's so big. And if you need a video game to dissociate into,
Yes.
that is it. And it also kind of healed my relationship with JRPGs a little
The
bit.
goblins are still
Yeah,
missing.
because it takes
We'd need an army of our own to escort
it takes
us
the
safely to
turn-based
Borders
stuff
Gate.
and
while I don't doubt your
and the things that
abilities,
don't completely suck
there are no army.
about JRPG. That's mean. There's a lot of people who really like JRPGs, and I understand
Yeah, my
that.
boyfriend is one.
But there are things about JRPGs that drive me insane.
Somebody must be leading them.
Specifically, the random encounters that are in every
Guards their
JRPG.
leadership, and they'll scatter.
Those drive me absolutely nuts in every goddamn game.
I've seen you fight.
I am not a big fan of those either. Especially if it's Pokemon. Pokemon acknowledges it is a problem because there is an item you can buy to stop it happening.
Yeah. Yeah. So the fact that in Persona 5, not only can you see these coming, but you can even avoid them if you want to. Because you can sneak around. And it's great.
Keep your
Whoop.
hands to yourself.
Sorry. I thought that was just a chest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you all. Yeah,
Back around to JRPGs.
I have. I want to like so many JRPGs.
Oh, I told my boyfriend I play Final Fantasy with him, so we're gonna try that at some point.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. I think that I think playing Persona has been quite good because it's not like you said, the random encounters drive me insane. There's something that, like, when you're hyper focusing on getting from place to place and you are interrupted, it is the worst.
I made you clean. I used the soap on you, and now you're clean. A clean twink.
Clean! I'm a clean twink, which is Jack's preferred state of being.
Yeah.
I like to watch others play JRPGs because then I don't have to stress about it. That is fair. You guys might watch me play one. I think I am going to.
Oh no,
Probably.
that's Brittany. Brittany.
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah.
Hi,
Brittany
Brittany.
and I have been talking on TikTok a lot.
Hi, Brittany. I love Brittany.
Brittany is great. Yeah,
I
we've
used
been
to talk to
showing...
Brittany all the time, and now I never do, and I've missed her.
Aww. I love just collecting like our old Tumblr and King Falls friends and just putting them in one place.
Yeah.
How many views on my TikTok? The last time I checked it, it has slowed down considerably, but the last time I checked it, it was like 490. So about 500,000.
Feet can carry me.
490. You go now. Okay. So I gave Jack the Hell Rider's Pride gloves. Because that
Hell yeah.
gives him it gives him strength checks of +1, strength saving throws of +1. Which is great, because then he won't be knocked over so much. But then also it does the Blade Ward whenever he heals someone.
Wait, are you telling me that the digital Jack that we made is also clumsy?
What?
I said, are you telling me that the digital Jack that we made in a video game also is clumsy and sometimes tends to fall over a lot?
Okay, only when pushed, because his strength is not many. The boy has a strength of 8. He gets knocked over real easy.
He's a sweet princess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
God bless him. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Fox, which Final Fantasy are we playing? I do not remember. It's one of the online ones.
Listen, he's a bard rogue. He doesn't need strength. He's not here for strength. That's why we have Karlach.
That is why we have Karlach. Even Sammy would say that is why we have Karlach.
Mm-hmm.
14! We're gonna play Final Fantasy 14.
Sammy looks strong, but he's not very strong. He's got a strength of 12.
God, talking about character attributes that they do DLC, if they would freaking add to a DLC the ability for me to roll my stats, I would never ask them for anything else.
I hate the point buys so much.
We have also talked about playing Elder Scrolls Online. The only reason we have it thus far, I think, is because it actually takes $15 a month to make run good.
Yes, to be passable.
Which is the only downside of Elder Scrolls Online.
Okay, we're leaving here. We're going to the Zentarum hideout because they have better stuff.
Yeah, Stuart, I think that Persona is a good place to start for people that don't really like Pokemon style or other JRPGs, because there's not a lot of the random encounter stuff.
Yeah. And it's very, like, social based. Like, your relationships are, like, your most important feature in that game.
Yeah, there's a little bit of life sim to it, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like a cozy game with combat.
I don't lie, there are times when I have rushed through palaces just to have as much time as possible to do the cozy game.
Oh yeah, no, I always do palaces in like as short a time as possible. It is in as few days as possible. because I want all the time to talk to my boyfriend. Fucking Akechi.
Very well.
I hate him so much, and I love him so much, and
Of course.
Interested to see what makes you love him so much, because right now I want to kick him across the football field.
which is
Like-
valid. That is incredibly valid, and you're gonna feel that even more soon. I promise you.
Oh,
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
oh no,
Uh-huh.
oh no. I
Akechi's a bitch.
I took a break from Persona because my brain is overwhelmed with things, and also Persona is very long.
It is very long.
And so I had to like take a break and play some other stuff for a minute, and also do schoolwork because that's a thing that I need to catch up on.
Yeah, I've just been like super hyper fixated on it, so that's just all I've been playing for like a month.
That is valid. I am hearing more and more that we're going to be getting a new Dragon Age soon, and wondering if I should start up another Origins run.
Brem, why don't you have the die that I want? You're such
Because it's bullying you.
You're such
The
a
quizzes
dick, Brem.
stress me out. I have some great news about the quizzes in Persona. You can cheat,
Yeah,
which is exactly what I do. I
Yeah,
just have a
no.
list of the answers.
hard same. Just get lists of the answers. There is no need to be stressed in that game.
Like I had like such a brain malfunction that I was so burnt out and stressed that I just played Persona 5 for like 48 hours.
That was right after I got it for you, right?
It was.
But you just like dissociated into it for an entire weekend.
Yep. I didn't have anything to give. I had no fucks or spoons.
I understand that.
Well, I literally just thought about starting a new full run through of the DA series in preparation for Dreadwolf yesterday. Yeah, like, I know that they're gonna have something like the Tapestry where you can go back and make major choices, but also, it's Dragon Age, and I love it, so Dragon Age is the greatest gift the stream has given me. Aww!
I'm sorry. No, Dragon Age is the greatest gift I have ever given you. I just want to be clear. I have bought all of those games for him.
Didn't we give away one of them in like one of the?
Entirely possible. I just know that I am
Yeah.
responsible for his entire collection of Dragon Age in one way or another.
Oh, that's amazing. I also really hope Dreadwolf is good, Brittany. I have a theory about it, and that theory is that it was because it was supposed to come out last year, and then Baldur's Gate 3 dropped and
I didn't
changed the
see
face of.
anything concrete about it coming out last year.
I did. I thought I did. That was the whole expectation that it was supposed to come out last year, and then it got like pushed back. I thought.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
go ahead.
Anyway, I have a theory that that if it wasn't supposed to come out last year, it's at least taken longer to come out because they had to make some changes because Baldur's Gate was too good.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Once I start KOA, I expect to be all in on it. I just need time. KOA is another one of those things that's easy to dissociate into.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that game so much. I'm aware that the amount that I love that game is disproportionate to the actual quality of the game sometimes. I'm fully aware of this.
Listen, Nothing wrong with that.
It's just so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna take all of your invisibility potions if you don't have the fucking thing that I want. And all of your gold. Taking all of it.
Oh my goodness.
Because you're a dick who doesn't have my die. You can have
What
all
dye
my
are you looking
poisoned
for?
apples too. The black and furnace red. He's the only one that has it in Act 1.
I love that you know that. The TikTok is, if anyone is wondering, at 493.3 thousand views. And also, the stupid fettuccine alfredo joke is at 440,000 views. Or not 400, but like 4,400 views, which is stupid. Oh.
Okay, I'm leaving you with 38 gold.
I'm sure he's appreciative.
Hi, Mishka. Hello.
Mishka!
Mishka has joined the party. What you doing? You can't
I'm
have sweet and
expecting-
sour sauce.
I am expecting Dreadwolf to be Destiny Fantasy Edition. Interesting. I hope not.
Y'all, I just want Avowed. I want Avowed so bad.
Want good video games.
I'm really hoping that, Outer Worlds Fantasy Edition will do the same thing for me for the Pillars of Eternity verse that BG3 did for the Baldur's Gate Forgotten Realms lore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I cannot play the Pillars of Eternity games as they are right now. I would love to. I can't do it. I just can't do it. For the same reason I can't play the old Baldur's Gate games. Like, I've tried. I've done various length runs in them. And then eventually I put them down and just never pick them back up again because I hate isometric gameplay so much.
Yeah, there's a move to bring these older games into a little bit more of a modern play style.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like how Baldur's Gate did it. And weirdly enough, Baldur's Gate's sort of like exploration and turn-based combo reminds me of another game that you wouldn't like put with it, which is Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns did that, and I was really impressed with, like, it had a lot of really cool exploration and like third person fun where you went and talked to people, but also you had the turn-based gameplay.
Every single time I forget that I put Sammy in Shadowheart's clothes.
Huh.
Every single time. And Jack in his fancy prince clothes.
He's very cute.
I love Jack's fancy prince clothes.
Better not be cursed.
Me too.
Oh, no, apparently I don't want to go to sleep. Who wants to speak to me? Do I want to speak to them? Probably not. Oh, it's Astarion. So kind
I
of.
want to speak to Astarion.
Oh, it's Drunk Astarion! My favorite!
Oh, I don't always trigger that, so that's fun.
Of course. A bear.
A bear!
He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be done, but significantly better than the rats and bugs.
A bear.
Bleh. Hi,
Wasn't exactly as
Mishka.
appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
My little baby boy. I didn't even notice that Brittany left. Bye, Brittany.
Aww. It's been cool to talk to her more recently.
She's so fun.
She is.
Exactly.
Her and
I
Shantae
can
are
be
doing
better than
some
him.
like cross-country
Stronger.
trip this summer
More.
That's
involving
fine.
K-pop. I know nothing beyond that because that is like after that it all just becomes white noise to me.
Nice, of course.
I mean, it's basically the same thing that you and I did for that, that one weird podcast that we all like. Except for we.
Well, I
used-
think they're doing like several shows.
Yeah, that's how K-pop usually works.
Yeah, the Brittany
Tell
and
tell
Shantae
Swifties work a lot too.
are going to several shows. I just don't like people enough for that. Oh.
I go to the Eras tour more than once. At first, I'd just like to go once.
Where are you going more than once?
The Eras tour.
Oh.
Well,
I
yes.
like to go to TwitchCon.
Look at the world
Twitch does
and
keep
tell me
reminding me about that too, Stuart.
I'm so tired. I can't do any cons. I can't do anything. I'm a sleepy girl, guys. I'm
Sorry.
a sleepy introvert.
That's like the opposite of the problem I have, where I want to go to
Yeah.
all of them, but I'm going to nothing this year.
But no one came. No. It was the
I thought you
man
found a
who was
room
the
for
rescue.
Dragon Con. Or did that fall through?
I don't have that secured at present.
I'm embracing this power.
It's still
You should
possible,
too.
but it's not.
Not 100%.
Not 100% accurate.
Gotcha.
And we are also not probably not doing Yamacon this year either,
Bummer.
for other reasons.
Yeah.
Uh,
That makes sense. Like, shitty, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Dinky says, "Oh, is Dragon not happening? Oh, did nobody talk to you? I'm sorry, Dinky. Sean, Sean and Marty are not doing Dragon this year, and Jennifer is also not going. So I'm maybe gonna be able to grab a spot with one of the Peggy girls, but I'm not sure about it yet. So we shall see. Because Sean and Marty got super screwed last year with the hotel. We basically don't have a legacy room anymore because the hotel changed owners.
He relinquishes the ball.
Oh.
It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Puppy!
Track the ball
Puppy.
avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Puppy. I love the puppy.
Scratch's tongue lolls
I
out
also
quickly,
love the
his
puppy.
tail wagging even faster.
Okay, bye, puppy. Bye. See, this
Yeah,
isn't
there's-
all that different from playing with you. I'm just controlling you also.
Which is probably less frustrating than playing with me in real life, so.
It's a lot harder to lose you.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Do you have my dye yet, you asshole? Indigo, no. Bloody plum, no. Black and furnace red, yes.
Yeah, I have a thinking. I have a hotel like at one of the overflow hotels. Technically, like reserved. I'm gonna have to remember to cancel it because it was like $4,000.
Jesus.
And well, it was a couple of days early. Like it was going in on Wednesday.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
that's still so many dollars.
Yeah, it is a lot of dollars, but it's like late Dragon Con reservations, and if you don't get like if you don't get a hotel like 9 months out, then you're kind of screwed.
I understand.
Oh.
Okay. All right, I got my dye, and now I'm gonna make my boy look smexy.
Pleasure.
Let's make you look
Yeah,
smexy,
it's
baby.
definitely insane. I was thinking about like spending some of my money that I'm about to get on doing that because I have a little saved as well, but it just didn't seem like a wise expenditure of money.
You are probably correct. Black and furnace
Right,
red. Black and furnace red. Yeah. Oh,
you got
yeah.
it! Yay!
Yeah.
Hype for black and furnace. Whatever Jen said.
Black and furnace red dye.
Yay!
He looks great. His boots don't match, but he looks great. I love that he has the one knee pad because he's an archer.
That's amazing.
That is a great detail to include. I like that.
Pinky, we may like if you still want to see everybody, we may like try to do a gathering of some point. It won't be Dragon Con, but it'd be nice to like see everybody.
Yeah, I could get down with going down there to see everyone. I just can't do Dragon Con this year. Okay, here's the plan.
Yeah, you will, Stuart. I'm ready for the plan.
The plan is we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kill some goblins.
Hell yeah.
Cool, cool.
Stuart, without doxing yourself, where do you live?
I'm pretty sure he's in Florida.
I think I remember that. Because I may or may not, depending on Purpley's arrangements. I don't know exactly what Purpley's living arrangements are at current, but I may try to go to Holiday Matsuri, which is in Florida.
Hello. Sorry,
What?
I leaned back in my chair and my cat just like leapt on my chest.
Gotcha.
Hi, baby.
Anyway, I might try to go to Hallmat, and Hallmat's in Orlando. Well.
Stuart.
Missed the no doxing rule. I'm just trying to protect you, my man. Alright, break time.
Yeah. 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 Let's do a break time. Let's do a good break time. Where is Orlando? I see Tampa. I see Clearwater. Why? That's Louisiana. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at this map.
What is happening right now?
I was trying to see the distance between. Oh, there's Orlando. Right in the fucking middle.
Okay, I think I understand now, but dear God.
Well, because I was trying to see if it was up by, like, the top of the state, and then I went too far west, and then it was New Orleans, and so...
That's so west.
It's not that far west of Florida.
It's far enough to be funny.
You know what? You know, listen. Okay, let's be clear. Come here, Mr. Tab. Let's be clear. This is Florida. This is where Florida ends. This is New Orleans. Like,
I am looking at a map of Faerun.
Not anymore. You shouldn't be.
I am in the Discord because I think you're only displaying Baldur's Gate and not like the stream.
Oh.
The stream.
Yeah. Well, the people at home can see.
I see it. I see it now.
And I was like zoomed out, so it wasn't like showing Orlando. It was just showing like Walt Disney World, which I understand is basically the same thing, but
I was about to say that's the same thing.
Yeah. So, okay, so there's Lake City and there's Orlando. That's a distance.
It's a distance. That's the only time I'm going to be in Florida.
That's a distance.
Oh, all right. 3 hour to Orlando. I don't know if I'm worth 3 hours.
3 hour tour. A 3
hour tour. Oh, hey! Brandon Lee Mulligan's gonna do Crash Course Study Hall. That's cool.
Oh, Brennan Lee Mulligan. I want to play a game that's DM'd by him just once.
One time. Bucket list game.
Yeah. Pay no attention to all of my many weird bookmarks.
I'm gonna pay extremely close attention to all of Jen's many weird bookmarks.
One of the
Not to
folders
mention
is just tier lists for streams.
We need to do that again. That's very fun.
Well, maybe we can do that when I come back from break.
Be fun.
I can save this. Safe.
I'm into that.
Safe. Since you can't play with me anyway, and I'm just like running around on my own.
Oh, hey! Today is the 11th anniversary of PhilosophyTube, which is a good YouTube channel, and created by a hot person.
Me?
You are also hot.
Oh god. Also, please don't pay attention to my messy desktop. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
My favorite thing is that Jen's desktop backgrounds haven't changed in like 5 years. It's the best.
That is true.
Listen, Stuart, Abigail Thorne is on my list of wood. And honestly, was on my list of wood before she transitioned. So, I just constantly, I mean, Jennifer, show this image I'm about to send to you to the people.
Okay.
Hold on. Bring me Jennifer. There is Jennifer.
I'm here.
Look at her! She's so pretty!
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And all the people can see the pretty person.
Abigail Thorne. And she is unfair because she is both smart, hot, and funny. It's not fair. Like, she is on a YouTube channel, not YouTube channel, podcast, with 3 other people called Kill James Bond. And that podcast is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. And I'm going to leave you with that information while we go to break.
Okay, no, but hold on. On the subject of thorns that are unfair.
Ooh.
I want to just... It will never not bother me that someone named Jesse Thorne just looks like some white dude. Like, there's nothing distinguishing about him at all. And it's because deeply upsetting. His name is Jesse Thorne. It's such a good name.
Abigail used up all of the name's built-up charisma.
It's such a good name. And he has such a cool job. And he just looks like some goddamn nerd. Like,
she took charisma. Look, she was.
Look at this guy.
In
Look at this guy.
He just does look like some nerd.
He's just some white dude. And he runs Maximum Fun. And his name is Jesse Thorne. And that's what he looks like. And I'm not trying to throw shade at this man. He's fine. He's not ugly. He's just... He is unremarkable.
He looks like there's an archetype of dude that just kind of looks like that. That is what Jake looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That's very similar to...
You expect this person to have opinions on both, like, classic literature and IPAs. Like...
Possibly good. I'm telling you, it is because Abigail Thorne took all of the charisma connected to the name.
She first, though! Did she suck it out of him? Like, from the future?
Probably.
What happened there?
I don't know. To be fair, before she transitioned, Abigail did also look like some dude with opinions on classic literature and IPA.
Anyway, that's my really offensive rant for tonight. I'm sorry, Jesse Thorne. You're fine.
Jesse Thorne looks great. He looks great. He looks like he is fun to talk to, like my friend Jake that I work with.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I just expected more of him.
He is the man who is the reason you know about Griffin McElroy, which is...
He is. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate this man. I didn't say he was ugly. I specifically said he wasn't ugly.
She just had a different picture in her head. It's fine.
I had a very cooler image in my brain. In fairness, I had a very cooler image in my brain of Griffin McElroy too.
Griffin McElroy is he looks like you have just averaged every tech bro and video game nerd, and you did an average, and the computer did an output, and that's Griffin. Except for, I still would.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, Griffin, baby. You really are just...
He's singular. He looks like the average, but he's the most singular human being I can imagine.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's like God was like, the inside is too unique. So
we have to make the outside as bland as possible.
Boy's last tweet is about the Till Death Do Us Blart from 2022. He hasn't been on Twitter in 2 years.
Oh yeah, no, he noped the fuck out of that. And God bless him for it.
Soon as Elon Musk took over, Griffin was like, "Nope, not for me."
See, this is true. The problem is people with cool voices do not always look cool. That is true. And it's a given. Just law of large numbers. Everybody with a good voice can't also look great. It's not going to happen. But I had an opinion of Jesse Thorne before I ever heard him speak. Just specifically based on his job and his name. Which was my bad, and I understand that. I fully understand that and recognize that it was my own weird expectations based on absolutely nothing, because my ADHD brain, like, defines attributes by the most ridiculous shit.
Oh my goodness. I love us and our brains.
And I've been trying to go on break for like 15 minutes now, so I'm actually going to do that
so bad, actually.
So we're going to go, and we'll be right back.
Yes.
And we're going to do some other shit.
Answer a question. Who is someone unexpected that you have a crush on? Put that in the chat, and we'll be right back.
Oh, I have a good answer to this.
I'm not surprised.
BRB!
BRB!
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
We're
it's us.
back.
We are.
Welcome to the back, Emily.
Welcome. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to be here, Jennifer.
Yeah.
So what, pray tell, is your good answer for, oh, what was that?
That was me sharing my screen again for the tier lists.
Okay, cool. So, pray tell, who is your weird crush?
So you know about both of them.
I do, but the people don't.
Yeah, so there's Mark Alvin Jackson. Because
All right, yep. Classic Jen.